Hello, everyone. I'm Ace. Welcome to a I'm not having a co-host today because I kind of thought I'd go on a little rant, a little bit. Um, I just saw um, Jon Stewart's speech about how our leaders slapped down a bill that would help veterans with cancer and toxic diseases and stuff like that. They slapped it down, and they slapped it down because they were paranoid about uncontrolled spending or some stupid shit, which is fucking hilarious coming from them, right? Like they don't do any crazy spending. How many times did they use our tax money to fucking bail out Wall Street when they crashed? Anyway, my point is, it kind of reminds me of what I was taught as a kid, the American dream. We all remember the talk of the American dream. If you work hard enough, you'll become big and successful and blah, blah, blah. And I know it's a bit late to the party for someone at my age, because I am kind of slow, but, there is no American dream anymore. Nobody who works a day job or is a veteran gets to be successful in this country anymore. It might have been somewhat achievable back in the 70s, when college wasn't a fucking life ruiner and medical expenses didn't fucking break you. But now, it's literally impossible. The only way to be successful is to be naturally gifted with a talent, or you have to start some kind of business, which, good luck with that, or you have to know somebody. That's how you get successful in this country. There's no passion to make something better anymore. Other than the activists, that try to push Congress and the Senate to do the right thing. But, I mean passion for dreams, because the American dream used to be the envy of literally so many countries for the longest time, because all you had to do was go to America and work, hard, and you could make all your wildest dreams come true. But now we have to work extremely hard just to fucking stay alive. The American dream has become the American myth, the American fable, the American children's story. A story that was spoon-fed to everybody in this country because it makes people believe in, it makes people work harder. If you get somebody to believe that you can achieve paradise through your labor, then you can get anyone to do just about anything. And it's a great manipulation tactic, join the military and all your wildest dreams, will come true because you can accomplish so much in the military and do all this stuff and serve your country and fight terrorism and blah, and we'll take care of you. They don't seem to give two shits about the veterans unless they're still serving or they get to use them as some kind of fucking propaganda piece You know, that's all the soldier is to them. And I know it personally affects me just because my grandpa was a Vietnam vet. You know, all right, you know, rest in peace, grandpa. And my sister was a Navy officer. She worked in naval intelligence. You'd think that kind of position would be respected, right? I mean, she scored 160 on her IQ test in the fucking military. You know? Like, how much more do you want from somebody? But they treated her like shit. They treated my grandpa, you know, because my grandpa worked for the VP. And that was the only reason why he, you know, led somewhat of a successful life, because he was a code program. He wrote, you know, software codes for them for the VA hospitals. But if you weren't as lucky as he was, I mean, it's miserable. There is no, you know, I go back to what I said a minute ago. There is no American dream anymore. And most people I think a lot of people are starting to realize that too. The only dream, the only American dream people have anymore is that their paycheck covers their expenses. That's the American dream now. You know, hopefully my paycheck is enough this week. That's what the new American dream is. Because I don't know, whatever the fuck American dream, you know, people are, our senators and our teachers are talking about. But it ain't the American dream they're describing. Because if you have to break yourself in order to survive in a country that claims to be the most successful nation in the world, success for who? Corporate person? You know, CEO? I mean, yeah. It's almost like they see themselves as Americans, and the working class people are just like the, you know, like an American subspecies. You know, it's like whenever we protest or go up to the White House or the, you know, the Senate or Congress and try to protest, you know, hey, we want health care. We want health care. It's almost like they look at that and they're like, man, look at those animals fucking protesting for health care. Can you believe that? Hey, Mitch, you fucking see this? And then Mitch comes around and he's like, what is it, guys? This is some good shit. Thanks, Joe Manchin. I'm exaggerating, obviously, though there is some rumors that some senators do drugs, so maybe it's not a rumor, or maybe it's not exaggeration anymore. Speaking of exaggerations, Joe Biden gave an interesting speech the other day talking about how he was going to put a 15% corporate tax on the Fortune 500 companies. And it will have no impact on anybody that makes less than $400,000 a year. I don't know if somebody slipped cocaine into him or something, because that's pretty fucking cool. I mean, that will generate a lot of money. And he talked about how it would lower the fucking debt. You know, because we're currently trillions of dollars worth of debt. And so he said it would lower the deficit or something. And by $300 billion, he said. So this is a good thing. I wish it was like 25, you know. That'd be a really good money generator. But he claims, that he's going to get something like that passed. So if he does, I don't know who's slipping him the cocaine, but whoever it is, you are a damn American hero. At least in my opinion. It might be, immoral to slip the president drugs or whatever, but hey, it worked out in the interest of everybody else, right? Maybe if we boost his dose a little more, he might be talking, hey, we should probably reform our energy infrastructure. Like, but if he gets him enough to talking like that, Biden will have my vote. No matter how much I don't like him. But, yeah, that's my. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.